Here's what makes me mad. The way Star Wars has been treated in comparison to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. How are you going to take a project that doesn't belong to you? It belongs to George Lucas. You're continuing his work. It's not yours. It's its own universe that must be valued. When making things for it, you have to think about the universe you're making the story for, because it's not your story. It's not yours. Make your own creative vision. Star Wars is its own creative vision that was created by someone else. You're continuing that, so you have to be consistent with it. Why is it that Marvel has a huge consistent continuity that people show respect, love, and care towards, but Star Wars has this vast universe that creators do not research or show value or care for? If you're making an adaptation or a book or something, fine. But when you're making something in a consistent continuity, something that's following a chronological order, yeah, you gotta follow that continuity. Look at the Marvel Cinematic Universe continuity. They're loyal as fuck towards that, right? But then, Star Wars, I don't get that. They treat Marvel so much better than Star Wars. What the fuck is that about? They're loyal to their continuity. They're loyal to their characters. Even though they have like multiple different versions of them. Still loyal. You can't get one right? Who the fuck did they get right? Han returns to being a smuggler. Okay, though. He's a rich war hero? Okay. Luke tries to kill his own nephew. Leia never gets the light of day in terms of the Force, then all of a sudden has like one scene using it in a way that was kind of too far and then dies. Wow. It's bad. How can you treat them like this? They're bantha fodder. They don't mean shit to the story. And the new characters, they don't even develop them and give them cool moments where they're fighting together. They got chemistry going on. They're developing as characters. They're learning about the Force, the Jedi. None of this. They skip all of that. Even character development of the new characters. No respect for the lore. No research done on the universe. They're making this shit for. But you come to Marvel, all this research, references to the comics, all this cool shit, and multiple universes and characters, and battles, and wars, satisfying conclusions, and cool shit. Even though I'm not a fan of the MCU, I like the early 2000s Marvel's films better, like X-Men, Blade, or Spider-Man. However, I have to acknowledge they have so much passion and care for Marvel. And you can see this even in Phase 4. Even when they slack, they still got skills. What the fuck is going on with Star Wars? When will they research what Star Wars is? Hire people who actually know this shit, man. Stop hiring people who are either uninterested, like people like Rogue One. Fun fact, did you know the creator of Rogue One, the writer and creator of Andor, he is disinterested in the franchise as a whole, not even considering things that I considered. And I hate the damn movie. Cassian stated this is a first. When Saw Gerrera locked him up, all of a sudden, watch Andor, there's a prison scene, and Cassian is in it. So you don't care about your own canon? Sometimes they do, like the Inquisitors. Spoiler alert, seemingly dying in Kenobi, but he's still alive for Rebels. It was an illusion. This maintains the continuity, and that's some pretty good storytelling. Why can't they keep doing shit like this? Why is most of it disregarding the universe it's supposed to exist in? That's what Disney does. Disregard the universe that it's supposed to be making stories for, while Marvel maintains its creative essence. Why can't Star Wars do the same thing? Star Wars is not yours. It has its own universe, rules, world, lore. You gotta research that shit and be loyal to that shit. And you can't betray that shit and use the excuse of, oh, it's my creative vision. Then make your own damn movie or show. It's Star Wars. So you gotta be loyal to what Star Wars is. The same way people are loyal to what Marvel is. The same way people are loyal to what DC is. What the fuck makes Star Wars so different? No, bitch. Be loyal to the continuity. Be loyal to the universe. universe and characters be loyal to what Star Wars is, and people won't talk shit. That's what I'm laying down. This was Tarragon. To those of you out there that support me, thank you. And I am now out this piece.